Hello, my name is Jim Alexander, and I'm back with another upgrade to my AF2028 80 watt Biotech. I know I said in the last video that this was probably going to be my last update, but well, I was thinking, and I was kind of perturbed that my alarm on my two closed loop stepper motors would, if they activated, would kill that stepper motor until such time as the power was cycled. So I was thinking about it, and I figured, well, let's add a switch with a light indicator on it so that if it does trip, the light indicator will tell me that it has faulted, and I can then press the switch to reset the power to the stepper motor drivers. So let's see how it worked. Okay, to begin with, in here we have the relay that is used to disable the door protect if one of the stepper motors alarm activates. What I've done is I've used the unused contacts on it to switch an LED on a new switch that I installed. This switch, mounted up here, has got a red LED in it that will light up if that relay energizes. This is a normally closed contact relay that is used to switch the voltage to my 36 volt power supply in the event that I need to reset. Let's see how it works. To begin with, we power it on and we hit the escape, and what this does is it stops the Ruida control from locating its home. So right now, if I move the head in any direction, let's close that and make it less bright. If I move the head in any direction, it will not know where the limits are, therefore it will fault out when it hits the end stop. So let's move it to the right and see what happens. And you'll notice that I got the red light. As soon as it hit the stop, I got the red light, which indicates that the driver is no longer functional. I still have forward and aft on the y-axis, but my x-axis is disabled. So if I press and reset, now I have my driver back. And what this allows me to do now is, if I do have a fault, I can reset the drivers without having to restart the whole unit. And here's the schematic diagram for the low voltage and signal flow for my AF2028 as it is now. You'll notice the relay at the bottom has got another set of wires on the lower contacts, and one of these wires feeds across to the closed loop driver reset switch. This switch also has an LED in it which lights up when the relay energizes, and the switch breaks the AC that is fed to the low voltage 36 volt power supply. And here we have the simplified driver door protect alarm and indication. You'll notice pin contacts 9 through 5 of the relay, when it becomes energized, will light the driver fault indication via the 24 volt power supply. What this will indicate is one of the two drivers, or both, have faulted, and that driver needs to be reset. And here we have the high voltage power distribution, and you'll notice the switch located on the power input to the 36 volt power supply. When the relay is energized and the light is lit, pressing and holding the switch will deactivate the power supply, which removes 36 volts from the two closed loop drivers, thus resetting those drivers. When the switch is released, power is reapplied and the drivers function as per normal. As for the Ruida controller, it is still powered by the 24 volt power supply, which has not been interrupted at all, so it is still functioning quite normally. Okay, so that is the latest update to my Umtech AF2028. I think I've learned that I can't say I will never do any more upgrades, because I know something else is going to come up I'll identify a shortcoming and come up with some sort of a fix that will enhance the overall operation of the machine. Currently, this machine has got quite a few upgrades, and it is a very reliable machine now and highly accurate. I have yet to have either driver fault out on their own, which goes to show how good the system is currently. If, however, she does fault out, the system is designed to recover and carry on operation once it's been reset. I will put the switch that I have installed in the description if anybody wishes to add this to their system. Like I said, it is quite a nice addition to the machine, and the machine is even more and more reliable. With that, hopefully we will come up with another mod in the near future. So stay tuned to the channel.